Hey everybody, welcome back to Phat and Spicy. I'm Phat.
And I'm Spicy.
This is the show that's dedicated to everything with flavor and spice and not so nice.
Alright, so we're doing another food episode. Last week we tried yellow curry from a Thai restaurant around here, around the Raleigh area, North Carolina. Ended up being pretty enjoyable. I don't think either one of us had any issues.
No,
Later on in the day I thought it was just a really good, flavorful food. So we'll definitely be checking that out.
And where was it again?
It was called lemongrass.
Lemongrass.
But on that same note, we're getting into some more foods. We actually have 4 different brands of chip today. These first couple he got from what would you call it? Was it specifically a Hispanic food market?
Hispanic store. Yeah.
Okay, so store. All of these, did you say they're all from Mexico? Is that what it said?
One is from Honduras.
Which one? The first one?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, so just pull that out. All right. So what is this?
You can
Taqueritos.
Taqueritos.
Taquerito.
Okay. All right.
Not really sure to say what's in it because it's all in Spanish.
This is a really heavy bag. These feel like there's more than chips in here. Like it feels like it's full of French fries almost.
They look like taquitos.
I mean, yeah. I tried to organize them in what I thought would be the least spicy to most spicy, so we'll see how much, how on point we were. Is that what you would have thought too? This order? Or would you rearrange anything?
I don't know. It's hard to say because I think that looks like some habaneros on the front. And
well,
that could be pretty dangerous, but
is that hot, but not extra hot for some reason. So, yeah, and this is defined as rolled tortilla chips. So
we shall see.
Yeah, it looks like it has some habanero and some jalapeno on the front. So very bright red.
Ooh. That could be a little painful.
Ooh, I mean, it smells a little spicy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, you gave me some extra ones there.
All right, I'm excited for these because I think they're gonna taste pretty good. I think they're all gonna taste pretty good. Maybe towards the end there, that last one, that might get real hot, but I don't know. There's no way to know except for doing it. So
we shall see. Ready?
Should go for double or nothing. Very strong on the lime flavor.
Yeah.
Does it say lime somewhere?
Good luck reading that, being it's in Spanish.
Yeah, but I doubt torado is lime.
It's not.
It doesn't say lime anywhere that I see.
I can taste that lime. It's not a taste that I expected.
It's a very dense, thick chip. Honestly, there's barely any real spice to it.
Yeah, the spice isn't there, but
yeah, a lot of good flavor, but I wouldn't call it spicy.
Yeah, it doesn't taste bad. Don't go by my face. My face, I was thrown off by the lime. It's not the taste I expected. Putting the chip in my mouth, but
all right, pretty good.
Yeah, no spice. I mean,
I'll hold on to these. I'll eat those. A lot of residue.
The next one is Ruffles Extra Ultra Flaming Hot. I'm sorry, I can't even read English. Ultra Flaming Hot. So let's see. Same color.
Yeah, I think they're all going to be the same color.
I'll let you
dig in there. Pretty similar, I guess. Honestly, the other ones smelled like they were going to be a little hotter. So.
No, I think those did.
And I want to make sure that we get a good handful of each, type of chip, because I feel like you got to see if it's something that the heat's going to build on, the more you eat. So. Alright, so here's the Ruffles. It looks really odd. I've never, you're used to that bright yellow Ruffles color, so this is kind of odd, but alright, here.
You don't look like you like these either.
All right.
I can't help it.
It's a little more spicy. Is it a lime? Because these have lime too, apparently. Oh yeah, there's limon on the bottom there. What are you doing? So these are actually pretty hot. Like, well, not hot as far as like the sauces go and stuff, but it's getting, like, after you eat a couple, I mean, it builds up a little bit.
That must be a Mexican thing as far as lime and all the chips, because yeah, that's.
I mean, I like it. I think it's great. You add lime to any chip, and it's good in my book.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It just surprises me in the beginning. It's confusing.
So far that was the right choice. That one had really no heat to it.
Yeah.
This one I would call spicy. I'd actually taste it spicy.
Yeah, that's I can feel a little bit there.
But still really enjoyable. I mean, I could eat, a normal portion of chips.
Ooh, wait a minute. I think I got a little dose of some extra powder on the chip or something.
Why? What's happening?
It's like that spot, that sensitive spot in my throat. It hit it.
It's on my tongue for sure.
A little bit of warmth.
My tongue's heated. So sorry, last week it was a bunch of slurping. This week it's going to be a lot of crunching, so, sorry.
All right. Next is Cheetos, and this one is extra flaming hot.
So not only is it the Flaming Hot brand, but I guess these ones are from Mexico?
Yep.
So I guess in Mexico, I mean, they have the extra Flaming Hot. I've never seen extra Flaming Hot here. Maybe do we have that here? I don't know. But so it was a close call, between the last one, the Ultra Flaming Hot, and then the Extra Flaming Hot. Which one was going to be spicier? I think it's going to be the Cheetos, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, the normal hot ones, the flaming hot Cheetos, have a little bit of.
From this angle, I can see the reflection on the foil, and it is like glowing.
Is my face shining red? Because it's like extremely red in that bag.
Yeah, you can see in there. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
That's like a stop sign red. So you have colors in the. Still doesn't smell, But yeah, color is any indicator, then I might be right. Those last ones are pretty spicy. I'm not gonna lie. Some of these, like the powder, is so caked on there.
Yeah, they brought a little bit of spice to the party on that one.
This is gonna be interesting. I think these might be pretty spicy.
Let me pick up the big. Brings me back to my childhood days. Always picking up the club. Captain Caveman Club.
That's
what it looks like.
I know, you always had a club?
Boom. Huh?
You always had a club? There's no way you walked around with a club.
They look like clubs. You're eating clubs.
But you said it brought me back to my childhood, and there's no way that you walked around with a club everywhere.
No, eating them.
Eating them brought me back to my childhood days of eating these. And
that's not what you said.
Club.
All right, I'll let it pass.
That is what I said.
All right, here we go.
I understood you.
Hmm?
I understood you.
That's spicy.
No lime in this one.
No, because my face didn't.
I thought it's still a tiny bit.
I didn't. No, this is it's showing corn on there, which I'm assuming that's probably
what it's made out of.
It made out of anyway, but it's not showing any lime.
Corn flavored chips. Not too bad, honestly.
Yeah, I think we could have reversed them.
Yeah. I mean, there's some spice. Like, it's definitely still spicier than the first chip, but no, Ruffles Flamin' Hot or Ultra Flamin' Hot, I mean, they're pretty good. That's a spicy chip. That one's spicy, but it's not terrible. All right, let's move right along.
He's gonna have to explain this one.
This is Pocky, the haunted ghost pepper flavor. There you go, one more time. I think this one. Okay, so here we go. And this is an American chip, I believe. I mean, yeah, I think so. Yeah, Austin, Texas. On the back, there's says we're bringing the heat and it hurts so good. Do you dare? And there's a meter, and there's not hot, kind of hot, hot, super hot, and freaking hot. And that's what
Kinda
this
like
is
me.
at. Warning, it's freaking hot. An insane amount of ghost pepper. I'm really hoping this lives up to it. I think it's going to be pretty hot. I'm hoping it's going to be pretty hot. And I believe Pocky also is the brand that does the one chip challenge. So I think. So I mean, they know how to bring some heat.
Well, I think we need to cleanse the palate here, so from all those, make sure we're getting a true taste of that.
I doubt they added any lime. All right, not as bright. Still doesn't really smell too strong.
It smells like somebody's shoes.
So this looks much more like a Dorito.
That's what they want you to think.
Yeah.
And they're just gonna smack you with some serious heat.
But so far, I mean, the Cheetos were bright red and they weren't that hot, so I guess color isn't a really big indicator. All right. All right.
Ugh.
It's a pretty gross chip.
I think I just ate somebody's boots.
There's no flavor.
Oh, wow.
It's really good like cardboard. I mean, I know it's gonna. I think it's building up when you eat more, but like for some, it's like the chip itself tastes like cardboard or something.
Like it's stale?
No, it's not stale. It's pretty crisp. But it... I want to try to get some heat, but I am like eating literally somebody's shoe leather. It's a gross taste.
I'm trying to let it build up, and I
think
feel like
you
it
need
is.
one. There's no heat. Oh, I might be speaking a little too soon.
There's heat that builds up.
Yeah, it's building, but I don't want it to build because that means I have to eat more of this leather.
I'm trying to eat enough to really get warmed up.
So the taste doesn't get any better the more you eat either.
Yeah, there's some heat coming now.
Yeah, my mouth's pretty hot. No. It's like while you're eating them, there's not really any heat. And then as soon as you stop, it's like, oh, it was hanging out there the whole time. Waiting for you to recognize it.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty hot. I would say this is hotter than the curry we had last week. Yeah, I think this is hotter than those.
Yeah, well, I think this is kind of like the Buffalo Brothers Wing Challenge, that the more you eat, the hotter it gets. Because, yeah, I'll pop about 5 or 6 chips in your mouth. It's bringing some heat. But Pocky, however you say it, dude, the flavor is...
Yeah. Well, also all of those like had flavor. Even like the
Yeah, they
heat was
tasted good.
flavorful.
I would continue.
You can't come back now and say it tastes good when you were like, oh, that's lime.
No, well, it wasn't that it tasted bad. It was a surprising flavor that hit you because I didn't expect the lime. It's just like, if you drink a drink and you think it's soda and it's another drink and you're like, oh, wow. Well, no, like when if you're drinking tea before and then
when
you
you
thought
go
it
to
was
drink
soda.
and it ends up being coffee and you're surprised.
But anyway,
Right.
so yeah, you get surprised by it. You're just like, wow, that's not what I expected.
Well,
And that's what that was. I mean, the flavor's good. I like it. But yeah, man, you just keep
He's
piling it
gonna eat the
on.
whole bag.
I'm just trying to get some real heat. It's hot. I mean, like, you see my eyes? My eyes are my nose is about to start pouring. It's
You sweating?
yeah, my forehead's sweating.
No
I think I'm
hiccups
turning
though.
red. I mean, it's weird. It's
For a chip, that's hot. I mean, I know there's other things out there.
Yeah, that's pretty hot. That's pretty surprisingly hot.
I don't think I want any more. I'll let you eat them all because it tastes like shoe leather. Sorry, Packy, but I don't like the flavor of it. Not trying to insult you.
Hold on. Just to be sure. It's hard to say.
I would give it more to the heat side.
Just
More
try
than
two more of those. And I think you might be surprised.
In case you were lost,
Now you know how to get here.
yeah, now you know how to get here. Turn right on
Pull up.
Stadium Drive.
And the thing about these two is it's more just like instant heat as opposed to that where it's like, yeah, you have to eat half the bag in order to really get hit. I mean, it hits when it hits, but it has a journey to get there. I really do.
I don't know.
Blow my nose now, though. I mean, it's hot enough that I want to keep drinking water. So really, yeah, between these two, the other two, I mean, the first ones might have been the best. Excuse me. As far as like overall flavor, they had really good tacaritos. Those had really good flavor, but
Well, at least we won't have to apply the grading scale of now and later because I don't believe this one will hit later on. This is a comfortable heat, so
I am just really impressed by these though. I want to say that these are actually impressively hot. So.
and I would keep eating them. I'd go sit down and finish watching the football games and eat the chips, except for those.
Yeah, it wasn't even the ghost pepper that tasted bad on those. It was just the chip. Anyway. All right, guys, that has been our spicy chip episode. So let's kind of line these up. Yeah, that's pretty accurate right there. As far as least hot to most hot. Although this one, the ones down at the end there is kind of a toss-up.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's hot. It's a little hot. All right, guys. That's been our chip episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Make sure you're liking the videos and leaving comments below of other things that you want to see us either eat, some hot challenges, hot foods, hot sauces, the whole shebang there. So,
Yeah, what he said, it helps us out as far as our channel. So please do subscribe and follow us. And we're going to try to come up with some more exciting material. Until next time, remember to keep it fat.
keep it spicy.
You almost said it again?
I did. I kept going, what is it?